Welcome to the first episode of Basadi Ba Molao. With me today is Kathleen Dlepu. Thank you for joining us, Kathleen. She is a practicing attorney who was admitted in 1989. She's also the chairperson of the Legal Practice Council of South Africa and is a mother of 3. Recently, Kathleen was voted one of the most influential persons of African descent by the MyPaid organization. Welcome.
Thank you, Anthea, for having me.
Kathleen, you are currently the chair of the Legal Practice Council, which is a statutory body that governs the legal profession in the country. You are a mother of 3 and you run a thriving law firm called Dlepu. How do you deal with these responsibilities?
No, fortunately, as women, we learn at a very early age to have this balancing act. And the multitasking skill that we are born with as women is actually the one that you need in the legal profession.
You've mentioned before that you grew up in a family of women. How has that helped you in your professional life?
It really helped me a lot. The only male person was my dad, a very supportive man, and he actually encouraged us to thrive. And we had to look after ourselves, and I had to be a leader for my young siblings to follow.
And do you feel that with the advent of the Legal Practice Act, it has allowed women to practice law easier?
Yeah, definitely it has, and I think we should encourage more women to join the legal field, in the sense that it makes you who you are, and it nurtures women leaders are some of the world leaders. Yeah.
And one of the objects of the Legal Practice Act is transformation. How do you think, if with transformation being an objective, this will encourage women to join the profession?
Definitely, that was one of the objectives of the Legal Practice Act. And it's fortunate that the women leaders in the Legal Practice Council are the leaders themselves. The chairperson is myself, and you also as a deputy chairperson. And most of the committees are chaired by women, and that's actually makes it work wonderfully for us.
Given that the industry is white and male dominated, and as a woman, especially a woman of color, you had to face insurmountable challenges when entering the legal profession. What were those challenges?
It was unfortunate in the sense that I had 2 male principals, and they sometimes wanted us to mimic men, and I refused to do that. I had to be a woman in my own space, and by asserting myself in that environment, it actually made me who I am today.